flute.
Hooray! Hooray! That was great, Squidward. All those wrong notes you play made it sound more original.
What?
BioForge is a clunky, tedious, and annoying game.
I hate it.
But it's also a game where you can deflect lasers by backflipping. So maybe it's a good game?
A fork.
Released in 1995 by Origin and EA, it was one of the few games that had fixed cameras, tank controls, an inventory with item descriptions, pre-rendered backgrounds, and 3D character models, before Resident Evil.
Have you lost your mind?
Together with Alone in the Dark, Dr. Hauser, Ecstatica, and Team Innocent, BioForge helped forge the groundwork for what we now know as survival horror.
Yes!
It's also an evil game that wants to torture you in any given moment. We're playing as a prisoner, transported to some yellow planet. This spooky doctor is doing some experiments on us. We're being sliced apart, like we're in Quake 4. And boy oh boy, the doctor seems to really enjoy himself. Some time passes and we wake up in this cell, with a flying robot pointing a gun at us. Do you want to kill me? Or are you just happy to see me? Hahaha, overused joke.
Subject must comply with all instructions. Subject must stay in bunk. Recuperation is mandatory. Subject must stay in bunk. Recuperation is mandatory.
You're supposed to be a nurse. Why are you killing your patients? I didn't even try to escape, I was just standing there. After figuring out the controls, I made it play ping pong with itself and then push it into some lasers. It blows up and now we can get out.
Violence is counterproductive.
Whoa! Someone left me some chicken.
A hunk of meat.
Unfortunately, we can't eat it. Yes, it was laying on the ground, but I'm hungry. I then find another prisoner, a trapped soul like me.
If you come from a fork, you'll be sorely disappointed. A fork?
So I use his decapitated arm to beat him up.
I have no wish to harm you. We should not be enemies. We should work together. I have no wish to harm you. We should not be enemies. We should work together. I have no wish to harm you. 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 I have no wish to harm you.
Yeah, clearly you don't want to fight him. You're definitely making that obvious.
I have no wish to harm you.
The visuals and art style are great for 95. This is an MS-DOS game, by the way. You can heal yourself by going into this menu and using energy in exchange for HP. Look at these touch screens. You actually press buttons with your hand. I thought Doom 3 came up with that.
I have no wish to harm you.
Or Prey 2006. BioForge did a lot of impressive stuff for 1995, like how the character's appearance changes based on how much damage you took. You're limping when you're damaged, and when you have very low HP, you will even fall down if you attempt to run, like you're drunk after your cousin broke up with you on a Friday night. That was too specific. Here's a genuine, philosophical question. How do you unlock doors in video games? Usually, you need to find some kind of key, or a password. Maybe you can do some hacking if you're feeling fancy. But that's too simple, and BioForge is anything but simple. No. In BioForge, you do need a password, but then you need to take control of this robot, bring him all the way here, and make him pick up this arm, place it on the scanner, input the password, stand on this platform, and only then the door unlocks. That's creative, but also kind of bullshit, especially since this is one of the first puzzles. Some of the puzzles are kind of brutal. So what do you get for all of your troubles?
Prisoner disabled. Medical assistance required.
How was I supposed to prepare for that? And also, he says that I need medical assistance. after blowing me up with a laser from a mech suit. Yeah, makes sense.
Medical assistance required.
Remember this scene from RoboCop? Imagine if after shooting the guy, Ed 09 says, "Medical assistance required. I vaporized him, but you should still get him to a hospital."
Somebody want to call a goddamn paramedic? Let's go, Johnson!
After evading the spooky robot, I have to fight a dino bot.
You're not gonna believe this. He was attacked by some kind of dinosaur.
Everything is a puzzle here, even the fights. You can't just beat him because he will keep getting up. You need to drop him into the sewers and then freeze him along with the monster he's fighting, which is this giant scorpion. Eyes to meet you. If you go down here before doing all of that, the scorpion monster will fling you into a pool of blood. Look at him go. Now that the scorpion is gone, I can go here. Yeah, it's one of those games. There's traps everywhere. Every single area is designed to kill you in some way. Maybe I should have called this video the spiritual sequel to Alone in the Dark, because just like in that game, the environment is much more dangerous than the enemies, which is the case with all of these survival horrors that came out before Resident Evil, and even RE1 did that to an extent. There's more environmental hazards in the first game than in the sequels, at least from what I remember. You always need to be on the lookout for something cool and stupid that can kill you in an instant. After kicking the shit out of this guard...
Who are you? What have you done to me? I want answers. What have you done to me? Tell me, damn you! You have stolen my body and my mind. I will know why, or I will have your blood.
You already killed him, so that's not much of a threat.
I have no wish to harm you!
We find a laser gun with seemingly infinite ammo, so now we can take down this mech suit while hiding in the corner like a little bitch.
Right, you stupid machine.
If you're super handsome, smart and pretty, and you're a subscriber of this channel, then you might have noticed the rich combat system.
That was for my men, you grotesque son of a bitch.
You can do cool combos, you can do backflips, and even headbutts. You can dodge, crouch, guard. It almost feels like a fighting game. You can even sidestep, which is something you can't even do in classic Resident Evil. Some people don't even know how to do it in real life. It helps you dodge projectiles, and you don't even have to aim in order to shoot. You just fire.
You're the ones who started this fight. Now I'll finish it.
What makes everything fall apart are the enemies. They're super spongy and it takes forever to finish them. And that's when you play on the normal difficulty. I don't want to know what hard mode is like. You can probably finish the entire Harry Potter franchise in the time it will take you to kill just one enemy. And if you get hit once, prepare to get stun locked. That's always fun.
We were just attacked by a big-ass lizard.
Thank goodness gracious, you can save whenever you want.
No!
Don't worry, dude. I'm not gonna kill you. I'm a nice guy. Cyborg. Guyborg. But it doesn't matter because this spaceship came and killed all of us. Alright, come here, you bastard. Activate the big gun.
Don't kill me. I'll activate the gun.
No tricks.
Yeah, that's right. That's a good boy.
Yes!
Look how happy he is after murdering a bunch of people on a spaceship. I'm so happy for him.
Yes!
Heading back to the elevator, we finally get some plot.
This is your doctor speaking. I know you are confused and disoriented, but we are not your enemy. You are one of us, a Mondite, and we are in extreme danger. Dr. Escher has betrayed us all. She has brought the monster into our base. If we are to survive, I need your help.
Okay. I don't know who you are, But look at this, the bullets can bounce off walls. This game is so bullshit, but so cool. We meet Dr. Mastaba, the one who was just speaking to us. You know what's weird about this game? The fact that the voice acting isn't shitty, which is something you would expect from this type of game in the mid-90s. But no, the voice acting is decent, even good. BioForge is such a strange and advanced technological product for the time, which is fitting I guess, considering it's a game about futuristic cyborgs.
I am Dr. Mastaba, your maker.
Mastaba is the asshole who was experimenting on us. He can control our actions with a remote control, so of course he forces us to stop and listen to his lecture like an evil substitute teacher. To demonstrate what an asshole he is, he tells one of his employees to come over, just so he can test your skills by killing her. What's up, Doc? How come I can only shoot fireballs during cutscenes? I can't do it in gameplay.
Or an instrument of unimagined power. Free of all responsibility for your actions. Accept that reality and revel in your new existence. You are the first of the line. Here is the second. Soon he will join you. He will be as you are now. Never what?
Wow, thanks dude.
Don't let them put me back together. I don't want to be walking around like you. Just do it. Kill me!
Ah man, when they actually ask you to kill them, it sucks all of the fun. Fine. I go here and get a new power suit, which changes the appearance of your hand when you're using stuff. That's a nice detail. It makes this guard think I'm on his side, so I kill him.
Attacking a fellow member of the expedition?
I hope Mastaba rewards your loyalty by making you his next test subject. I guess it can be hard sometimes to tell who your friends are.
Now I can take his blaster and use it on this asshole who takes 7 shots to take down. This random dude is stronger than this futuristic armored mech suit, which only took 4 shots.
I swear that when my time comes, I will not die a puppet like yourself.
See this spaceship? Remember it for later. The game mostly consists of set pieces and puzzles, but there is a really long and detailed story, but 99% of it is relegated to notes. There's so much reading. If you want to know what the heck is going on, there's an entire novel here. Look, I like reading the occasional note. If it's short and to the point, it helps with the world building, but this, look at this. This is ridiculous. And by the way, everything I'm showing you, all of this, that was just one note. One note. The only game I know of that has anything close to this kind of exposition vomit is that long-ass hallway in the Neverhood, which depicts the entire story, and it takes you 10 minutes to get to the end. The story is interesting, but I don't want this video to be 100 hours long, so I'll just summarize the story at the end.
At least when the reactor blows, my death will be quick and painless. I am glad that I could add some small amount of suffering to yours.
Stop being so mean to me or I swear to God I'm gonna fall in love with you.
We find an alien cube and go into this microwave hallway. If you go here without the suit, you just die, because of course. So now we can cross safely and everything will be fine and dandy. Hahaha, no. No, you stupid idiot. There's a robot that kills you.
Target destroyed. No new targets detected.
So we use another robot to push it off the edge. Activating a laser bridge, we're able to cross to the other side. There's a spooky alien here, and he's too powerful. Look at these moves. We then remember that everything is a puzzle, even enemy encounters, so we rush back and make him fall down. We'll probably never see him again, The alien distracted me from this massive reactor that's about to blow up. We have to input a code to power it down. And you know what's cool? Pilmeni. That's so tasty. But also the passwords seem to change between playthroughs, so you can't cheat by looking online. Not that I would ever do that. Never. The reactor didn't really power off, but at least it's not gonna explode for a while. After annihilating another mech suit.
That was one sorry excuse for security robot. Makes a great bonfire though.
Damn, his trash stacking skills are fire. At this point, you start to feel pretty powerful. You destroyed multiple robots, a spaceship, and killed so many people. And you look like a mech suit yourself. And you finally step outside into this big, beautiful, ancient landscape. And then, you get eaten by a giant water monster. Remember the jumping from Alone in the Dark? That was terrible. BioForge also has platforming, but thankfully we don't need to jump. Remember that alien cube? We use it to fly from platform to platform. Don't ask me how that works. BioForge is so innovative, it even found a way to make platforming not suck in a survival horror game. We use a rocket to blow the giant alien's head. And use his rotting corpse to cross to the other side. After some more explosions, we enter some kind of dig site and find a bloody woman.
Don't kill me. Mastaba shot me, the traitor bastard. What are you doing here? Are you still human? Or are you a machine? Are you their machine?
This is Dr. Escher, who ironically needs a doctor herself.
I need a doctor.
She was working with Mastaba on some kind of project, and I find it very amusing how the protagonist doesn't ask her any questions about his identity, what the hell is going on here. He loves to ask questions when he's beating up random guards.
What have you done to me? Tell me, damn you!
But he doesn't say anything when he meets one of the main scientists who can actually give him some answers. Suddenly, the alien we dropped down in the reactor jumps us. He's like our personal nemesis. He keeps coming back, unless it's a different one. They look the same. Ah shit, am I being racist? Alien-cist? After shooting it with
a big gun,
the alien runs away like he was caught shoplifting and jumps into this portal. Before going after him, we can heal Dr. Escher, and she gives us a translator.
Here, take my translator. Go to the alien temple.
We can use it in this temple to get some backstory. Yeah, there was an ancient alien temple right around the corner. What's cool about it is that you don't have to do it, you can ignore the story entirely. There's a lot of mumbo jumbo here, but the overall plot is nothing you haven't seen before. Basically, a group of humans called the Mondite came to this planet, which is called Daedalus, discovered some spooky aliens named the Fix, experimented on some of them, and used their DNA to experiment on people like you in order to create cyborg assassins, so they could use them to rebel against their government, which is called the Reticulum. This blue guy was actually part of the security guards, but when he found out that Mastaba was experimenting on people, he was disgusted and decided to betray them. Why he look like that? Well, unfortunately he was caught and became an experiment himself.
You stand upon holy ground! It's fitting you should kneel!
Dr. Escher also opposed Mastaba. The only reason she came here was only because she wanted to explore this alien culture. She didn't want to do any experiments.
Let me rest.
The aliens themselves evolved into two groups, which eventually had a civil war. Something like that. What's also really cool is that you can read the protagonist's inner thoughts. You can see how he reacts to the events of the game. I wish more games had this feature. So essentially, the aliens were just living their lives, until humans showed up and ruined everything. Typical. Poor aliens. Well, let's go kick some alien butt. Woohoo! I have no idea how an MS-DOS game can do all of this. This is insanity. After obliterating the alien... I said, after obliterating the alien...
I must admit, your persistent will to live is admirable. You were an admirable opponent. I almost regret your death. What's this? It seems you have left behind a present.
We take his cube, which essentially makes us immune to energy damage. Passing this force field, we solve a color puzzle. Why are these aliens so obsessed with colors? You're telling me these advanced, flesh-eating monsters designed their machines around children's games? This is a very cinematic game for 95. An alien named Jen shows up. Very slowly. And then...
Peace upon you, brother. I am speaking to you now with my mind. I am Master Learner Jin of the Fix. I am not your enemy.
Cool. So you're not mad about me mercilessly murdering your friend just now. He tells me that the reactor will blow up the whole planet, and that I have to find a spaceship to survive.
Here, take this portable energy source. You will find it to be vastly superior to the one currently contained within you.
Thanks, you beautiful ugly bastard. Bye. He's probably gonna die. We go back and use a camera to spy on some enemies.
By the Paragon! Unit 3 reporting! A section of the floor is just lifted away. It's uncovered some kind of opening. Please advise!
This is Mustafa. Check out the hole, but proceed with caution.
Yeah, proceed with caution. Get wrecked, sucker.
Holy! It's reopened! I'm taking him out! Fire in the hole!
Oh no! Sir, I think you accidentally dropped your grenade. Here, take it back.
What the? Ah!
We go back outside and fight the remaining grunts. We can now deflect shots back at the enemies. Again, there's so much bullcrap in this game. But it's also cool. Again, this came out in 95.
Be sure and send my regards to your friends when you get there.
Damn, that's cold.
I have no wish to harm you!
Mastaba takes Dr. Escher and flies away on this spaceship. Remember that other ship? We used the battery the alien gave us to power it up and use it to finally escape this interesting and cruel mid-90s Resident Evil clone that came out before Resident Evil. So it's more of an ITD clone. Some alien ships also powered up, so we all escape the planet together before it blows up. Wow, what a game. But that's not all. On top of everything I showed you, which is a lot of impressive and innovative stuff, there's also a sneaky morality system here. From what I can tell, you always get the same ending, but there are 4 choices you can make, which affects your identity. If you pretend to be a kind individual, like me, and you didn't kill this person, Mercy killed this person, heal Dr. Escher, which doesn't matter because she gets captured anyway, and you do not kill this cute alien, then it's revealed that you're this guy. Your codename is AP127, but your real name is Refman Blake. Apparently you're some kind of lower class citizen who nobody will miss, and you had DNA that suited their experiments. Something like that. I'm a handsome fellow. On the other hand, if you chose to kill everyone, then you're some piece of shit inmate who likes to torture people, eat puppies, and wear sunglasses indoors while playing sports games. You madman. I don't know if I can call this game fun, but it's definitely interesting. I'm sure BioForge would have been one of my favorite games of all time if I played it as a kid. You might not consider this a survival horror game, because it's debatable whether this is even a horror game. Yeah, you don't have zombies or spooky mansions, but you do have mutants, giant monsters, clunky controls, and some puzzles that require moon logic, and you even have a shady corporation, all inside of a futuristic base on an alien planet, and you're a weak little bitch for the most part, I'd say it fits the description.
Little alien intestines everywhere. Lovely.
At the very least, it plays like a classic survival horror game. It's always fascinating going back and experiencing these types of games before the year 1996 changed everything.
Wow.
You can see how the survival horror genre was slowly coming together. Alone in the Dark established all of the core elements, spooky interconnected plays with some inventory management, some puzzles, and some story. Dr. Hauser advanced the technology and gave us more iconic traps, like that freaking boulder, and door and stair animations. Ecstatica introduced a stalker enemy and had a bigger emphasis on exploration. Team Innocent brought some anime into the genre. And then BioForge had an even bigger leap in technology and creativity, and was also more cinematic, and arguably more bullshitty. This was an interesting experience. In a torturous kind of way, you can buy the game on GOG if you want to be really impressed, but also feel agony. There was supposed to be a sequel where you presumably save Asher and kill Mastaba, but that never happened. Maybe this game will get a remake? Probably not.
Farewell.
Like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching.
I have no wish to harm you!